Alright guys, today I'm going to be getting a new bass for this pond. And yes, I did just put Big Boy in here, the original bass that was in that pond, and now he's going to be in this pond, and he's going to be like the main bass for this pond. But I've decided that he is too small, because just looking at him swimming around, even though he's like a 2.5 pounder, he just looks way too small for this big pond. So why not just get like a 4 pounder for this pond? So I'm gonna head out to some golf course ponds that I've never been to, but they're near my house, and we just learned that we have permission to fish them. So we're gonna head out there, and hopefully, since golf course ponds aren't very highly pressured, hopefully we can catch a couple pretty decent bass. I'm looking for bass in the 3 to 5 pound range. I probably won't catch one that big, but if I do, I'm gonna bring them home, put them in the cooler, and put them right on in here. So let's head out to those ponds. And one more thing I forgot to mention before we head out to the golf courses, Big Boy, the bass that was in here, but I'm replacing him with the bass that I'll hopefully go and catch today, is back into the wild since we decided that he is too small and we're getting a new one. So just to clarify that up, I don't want to have 2 bass in here at once. That could end up bad. So Big Boy is gone, and now we're waiting for the new coming bass. And before we hit the road, guys, I just want to kind of show my little setup that I have just for this fishing mission. Here I got my backpack, which I'll just carry around. Since I'm going to be walking from pond to pond, I don't want to be lugging these 2 giant tackle boxes and all my stuff everywhere. So in here, just got camera stuff, hat, GoPro box, sunglasses, tripod, other filming stuff down there in the main pocket. And then right here in this pocket, got my mystery tackle box for this month. It was just laying around unopened, so I decided to bring it. Might use some of the lures in there today. And then in this pocket, which I mainly wanted to show y'all, I think this is meant for like a change of clothes if you want it, because it goes like way up under the backpack, like y'all might have seen in a few other backpacks before. So in here, at this little Plano box, which is now going to be my travel box. So basically, these are all the lures right here that I think might do well at this pond today. So I just took them out of these boxes, put them in here. Got a few soft plastics, just Sinkos and flukes, finesse worms, just all the basics right here. Top waters, jigs, chatterbaits, hard baits, whatever we got right in here. So I can just carry around this backpack on my back with everything I need it. There's the 3 rods, moving bait, Texas rig, and weightless. All the essentials. And so I'm not going to be having to lug those around. And also, since we are going to be bringing home a fish today, hopefully, got this Yeti cooler here. It's got a measuring tape on the top so we can measure it whenever we catch him, see how big he is. And I know this isn't probably like the best size cooler for a 4 pound bass. I mean, it's about, see this right here, it's like 20 inches long about. But if we do get a good sized bass, as soon as we catch him, I'm going to throw him in here and we're going to get in the car and blaze home so he does not die in this small cooler. But he should be fine. I've put decent sized fish in it before, and yeah, there it is. Let's go get a bass. Alright, so made it to the golf course. Just walked straight up from the road here, and here's the first pond we come to, and I'm pretty sure this is like one of the biggest ponds on the golf course. But I can see multiple ponds dotting around farther down there, so if this one doesn't produce, I can probably go to multiple of those other ones. But I've already seen some fish cruising around, probably some late spawners. So I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing Texas rig, creature bait. And yeah, hopefully I can get a big bass. All right, gonna start just pitching around this little Texas rig craw. see if I can get some of these late spawners to bite this thing. Take it. Got him. Oh, got a fish. Yes, guys. This pond does have fish. Yes. Come here. Boom. On the Texas rig. Finally. Finally. I was seeing so many. Got a 1 pounder. Got some parasites there. Look at that. Alright, whatever. Pretty healthy. It's a good sign. But he is much too small to be the pond fish. Whenever I want to get turtles for my mini pond, I'm definitely going to come here because there are tons of turtles just chilling up on these muddy banks. I can walk right by them and they don't even care because they're so used to people. I could catch them right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because it's not what this video is about. But soon, whenever we're ready to put turtles in the mini pond, we will be back here with a net. Alright guys, so Texas rig has not exactly been blowing them out of the water. Caught that one and a half pounder about an hour ago. So I'm going to open up this month's mystery tackle box. I don't even know what month it is. I don't really keep track of that. But I'm going to open up this little Mayan Night chatterbait. And most of this water is pretty dirty, so this black and purple color should do pretty well, I'm hoping. And then got these cream little swim bait trailers, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, are meant to go with this chatterbait. Go together perfectly. Hopefully, should be the key. Just try a moving bait, which I haven't tried yet here, to get me a big bass before this giant thunderstorm hits, because it's pretty bad. Alrighty, we'll tie this up and get out fishing. I don't think I got that on video. Oh my gosh. See, I don't think y'all really understood what I said whenever I said that there were turtles everywhere. This guy, don't know what it is. I think it's a little musk turtle. Was just, cruising along the bank. It's like the 10th one I've seen. I just bent down, picked him up. Completely, not hard at all. But this little guy, oh, he wants to bite. Since I'm not getting much luck on the bass, and I already have a cooler here, why not just go ahead, throw them in there. We'll go ahead. Oh, look at this. I just saw 2 new baby red-eared sliders right up on the bank doing the same thing this guy was doing, scrounging around for food. So I guess, like I was saying, I'm just going to throw this guy in the cooler, go ahead and take him home, put him in the pond. Maybe he'll stay there, maybe he won't. I'll be back once I have the mini pond built, fence around it and everything. I'll be back here. Just come down here with a net, probably get about 10 of these guys. I just saw another one chilling on the bank. And yeah, you don't even have to be that sneaky. They're just so used to people. Just walk down this little path, grab my little cooler, plop little baby musk turtle right on in there. Now bring the lid. This is all you really have to do, as long as you're not having something that needs a bunch of water like a big bass. See, look at this. I just spooked like 2 big turtles right in front of me. Just come down here. Although it's not as much as I thought, but right there, should be fine. Just to keep this guy a little bit moist until I can bring him home to the big pond. Ooh. Alright, there you go, buddy. Yeah, looks like a little musk turtle. Alrighty. Shouldn't be here too much longer, so he should be fine. Alright, I think it's about time to switch it up again. No luck on the chatterbait. Nothing at all on the topwater. And no more on the Texas rig. Oops, wrong pocket. So I'm gonna open up this little pocket down here, grab the little travel box, and in here, luckily, I brought some hooks, and I remembered to grab 2 shaky head hooks. This should be fine. Pop that closed. I grab these little finesse worms. And there we go. I'll just go ahead and throw this on my weightless setup. And maybe these fish will bite something a little bit slower moving, like a shaky head. Alright guys, it's officially time for playing like sea. So, nothing on chatterbait, Texas rig, topwater, or shaky head. So it's time for plan C. Open up the travel box. Got this one little red-eyed shad rattle trap here. And this is really great conditions for a rattle trap actually. Overcast, raining, stormy conditions. But the reason I didn't start off with it was just because all these ponds around here are so small. But I'm desperate at this point. I only have like 15 more minutes to fish. And if I don't catch a good one on this thing in like the next 15 minutes, this will turn out to be a fail video. If I can't get one, and I'll have to come back here another day on the distant quest for a pond monster. Alright. See if this thing can produce. Oh, no way. Yes, last minute fish. Alrighty, well, doesn't really matter because it's not a big one. Ow, 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 ow. But the rattle trap actually caught something. Alrighty. Probably got about 3 more minutes. Who knows? Maybe it could happen. Maybe I could catch a 5-pounder. You never know. It's over. Well, guys, I failed. But luckily, I didn't come home completely empty-handed. We do have this probably 3.5-inch musk turtle to go along in here, and I was just gonna throw him in this pond, probably never see him again, but I've decided that he's really like a pretty cool looking turtle, and since I'm going to end up putting turtles in the mini pond whenever I build it, which should be in probably like the first few weeks of summer, I'm gonna go ahead and try and put him in the live well. Just keep him in here. It's enough water for him just for now, just a temporary setup until I can get the mini pond built with a fence around it, ready for turtles. I'm gonna go ahead and get, alright, that stuff right there. And instead of making a mini fence like I'm gonna do on the mini pond, all I'm gonna do is cut a piece off of there and just lay it on top of here. I'll leave a little space for him to come up and bask, but just temporary so he can't climb out. And there we go, guys. Only about 10 minutes. Just cut up 2 pieces, and then right there, we got that little shelf that's right on the perfect level where he can climb up, sit there, plenty of space for him to get all the sunlight he needs, or he can sit on top of those bricks, which are just under the water surface. And he should be pretty fine in this little area, just for this one little turtle for now.